little money, I will show you this beautiful city. I am a student, I am 23, I study sociology on the very famous Eötvös Loránd Science University. Hello, tourism on the right side. Hello, tourism on the left side.
Welcome everyone. The topic of our presentation is Western perspectives on Hungary. We made a small survey in which some Erasmus students took part from Western European countries such as Spain, Italy and Holland.
Our survey consists of 3 parts. In the first part, the mentioned students had to indicate the dividing line between Western and Eastern Europe based on their views. In the second part, we made an interview with them about their expectations, impressions and experiences in connection with Hungary. And in the third and final part, their task was to decide whether our statements about Hungary were true or false.
Hello, tourism on the right side. Hello, tourism on the left side. Hello, tourism on the right side. Hello, tourism.
I'm Eötvös. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Amsterdam, Holland.
I'm Merce. I'm from Spain. I'm 21 years old.
My name is Virginia, I'm 20 years old and I come from Spain, from the south of Spain.
Hi, I'm Giulia, I'm 22 years old and I'm from Italy. I'm studying at the University of Cagliari in Sardinia.
My name is Rolini, I'm 29 years old and I'm from Amsterdam. I'm studying applied psychology.
I just looked at the countries which I know for sure. Like my own, like Holland where I'm from, and these 3 I know for sure that it's not part of East, so I thought, oh, the line should be somewhere here. And if I would put Hungary on this side, I had to go like this, and then the line would be like this, so I thought, no, it has to be.
We decided to leave some countries on the website and in the east according to which countries we felt more like us, which is like the western side. so that's why we did like this repartition.
I make this division because I'm Italian, so I'm from this part, and I think that countries like Spain, Portugal, France or Germany are so similar to Italian traditions and Italian habits and so on, and we used to divide this part of Europe because maybe because of languages and because different habits and so on.
So I had to draw a line between the western and the eastern border. I'm really bad at this, but yeah, I think this is about it. I don't know why. I thought, well, I don't want to explain it.
Well, to be honest, I actually always wanted to go to America, but last year I went there and I thought, no, I don't want to live here for 5 months. So I went back, and then my teacher gave me options to go to Hungary or Spain or Germany, and then Budapest was one of the cities. Basically, I looked at the university, at the subjects that they were given, and I thought it was interesting. And so I thought, let's just go and discover a new country. So that's why I came, because I
Studying here because I have an Erasmus scholarship, and why I did I choose Budapest? Well, I choose Budapest because it's one of the more easy countries to get the scholarship, because if you want to go, for example, to England, more people want to go there, so it's Budapest is more easy to get. And
Is it because there are more places here, or less people want to come here?
less people.
And I did choose Budapest, well, for the things you said, and because I cannot find it like an exotic place. It was not like France or Italy or other countries that in Spain we know more about. Budapest and Hungary was kind of a place that I didn't know so much, so I wanted to learn more about it and about this part of Europe that it seems like a little bit obscure to maybe the other side of Europe. So that's why I chose it.
And now I'm actually in my last year, and we have to do a minor for 30 credits, and we get the chance to do it abroad. So actually a friend of mine was offered this chance to go to Hungary, and I didn't choose it myself like that, because I only knew a month before that I was going, because she asked me, yeah, will you go? And I was just like, oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, sure, I had a chance, like, she asked me, and I was like, okay, and I was thinking, but I didn't prepare myself for it, and I just went.
Nice people. Yeah. Maybe it's because when I was in Amsterdam and I told people that I was coming here, people were like, "What? You go to Hungary? Why?" You know,
And now,
Now, and what did you think before you came here?
now we think about Palinka. But when we arrived, I think that the first thing that we thought was cool. The weather, the snow.
I think it's about food and drinks, food like goulash and paprika or salami, and drinks like palinka.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be that the people are so kind, and yeah, you already know it, but I will say it again, because it's strange. For me, it's strange that the guys are so polite in here, like all the men, also the old men, the younger men, and stuff like that. So if I go in an elevator, they will ask us if they can come with us and stuff like that. So actually, that was the first thing that's in my mind.
some of them really had this really bad idea about this country, that people would be racist and stuff, and they were like, why would you want to go there? Well, like I said, the people that I talked to in Amsterdam were not really positive or enthusiastic that I was coming here, and I really tried to not think about that, because I really wanted to come with an open, mind. But of course, it does affect you somehow. So yeah, so I think not knowingly, I did have like this expectation that people would be really to themselves and not really like open and stuff, because that's what I heard. And yeah, that it was going to be cold. I didn't know you guys had warm summer. So when I heard it can get really warm in the summer,
Yeah,
I thought,
we actually have 4 seasons.
yeah.
As you might know by now.
So yeah, I thought, cold, and that people were a bit to themselves. That's what I expected a bit, but nothing more.
Maybe I like Budapest more than I thought. I don't know. I think that I thought that it was worse. That I like people. I like the city, everything.
No, not really. I was coming here in a adventure-like way. Like I don't know where I'm going to get to see but it has been a good experience. I mean, I would choose again Hungary if I were to make sense.
I'm not actually. A little bit, because I only had a month when I knew it. So, but my expectations were based on what people were telling me because I didn't know a lot about the country. So people were telling us that it's a nice country, but maybe some people can be like discriminating because of my friend's skin color is dark, and so we were a little bit like hesitated and like, what actually nothing is true.
Okay, so.
And everyone was so friendly that I was like, wow, people are not just nice, but it's really helpful. I was walking down the street one day with my friend and we were looking for, that happened actually a lot of times, that we were looking for something and people would just come up to us and ask us if they could help us. I mean, people that didn't even speak English sometimes.
That's interesting.
They would just communicate. Yeah, they would communicate with their hands and we
Show the location.
Yeah, and we were like, oh wow. And for example, in the tram, guys would stand up for us and give us our seats. And I had one day that really surprised me, that I was waiting for the elevator. And I got in the elevator, but there was this other guy waiting for the elevator, but he didn't come in the elevator, and he asked us permission first to enter the elevator, and I was like, what? Yeah, but that never happens in Holland, and I was like, yeah. So, yeah, really gentle and friendly.
Well, we had mixed feelings about the people, because we have found that there are Hungarians that really treat us really well and they try to help us, but we have also faced some people that have been really rude to us, and so there are mixed feelings about that. There are really nice people who really try to help you out and everything, but we have found also people, especially in shopping,
Supermarkets.
They are not so cooperative when it's about, maybe because we don't speak the same language and they may find out like an impediment or something like that, but yeah, mixed feelings.
Nowadays are really positive, the first impressions, but of course I saw a lot more than, and I also, actually I think it's really strange because I also went on the street on the 15th of March, the national holiday, and that was really weird for me because there were another first impression of the city is that I only see just like not any diversity at all, like and the 15th of March there were only like white people on the street, old people on the street, and there were the people who discriminate the dark people and other people, of course. So, and we really felt that, and it was really, strange to feel that. But yesterday I went to the mountains and to Eötvös and around there, and the country is really beautiful. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yes, you are right, because
It's like this.
horizontal. Yes.
Yeah, true.
Vertical?
Yes.
No, it's an Italia.
False.
Yes, you're right. It's horizontal. In a vertical order. Like this. Yes, because it's in horizontal order.
Yeah, but the colors are.
Yeah, the colors are true. You are right.
It's false.
Like us.
It's like ours.
Yeah. Perfect.
I'm not sure, but I'll say yes.
Yes, you are right.
False.
True?
Yes, it's true.
The Oscar really feel very I don't know, it's true.
Would you go with true?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, actually, it is true.
one that
Yes.
divides it. Divides Budapest.
Yes, yes.
The Danube.
Yes.
The no
Yes, it's because
The Danube.
yes, yes.
It's false because do you know?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's very nice.
March.
Yes, because it's on the 15th of March. Yes.
Because it's 15th of March.
Yes, very good, excellent.
no, it's fine.
You know it.
I'll go for a yes.
In Hungarian. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true also. Yeah.
To sum up, what we got to know from the Erasmus students is that they really had prejudice against Hungary and Hungarian people. This was either because people told them things about Hungary even before they got here, or because this is the general opinion about us Hungarians. They have chosen Budapest and Hungary as their destination for their studies because either it's easier to get a scholarship to Hungary since less people want to come here, or either because it's kind of an unknown place to them. As one of the Spanish girls said, it's an exotic place and they wanted to explore that. Also, except for Belula, one of the girls from Poland, all of them said that Hungary belonged to Eastern Europe rather than the western part of Europe. I suppose one reason for their expectations is that from their point of view, Hungary is still a typical Eastern European country, completely different from the western part of Europe. Of course, it's impossible to identify what Eastern Europe is and what they meant by saying Eastern Europe, but it seemed as if they expected something that was typical in the socialist era. However, their experiences in Hungary have been almost completely different than their expectations, and in a positive way. The first thing that they mentioned in connection with Hungary is how nice, friendly and helpful people in general are. Also, they find Budapest and the country in general beautiful, and even if they had any prejudice against the country, all of them have been proved otherwise. So, all in all, from a Western perspective, Hungary is considered something completely different than what it actually is. Even though we have come a long way, it is not recognized internationally yet, but those who have come to Hungary seem to be impressed. For example, Julia mentioned that once she is finished with her studies in Italy, she would like to come back and work and live here in Hungary. As long as things stay the way they are, I think we can say that we are on the right track. We hope you liked our presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.
So a radio that is a bridge which is called Loránd, and also one radio to the right side you can see the Budapest, which is one half of the city. To the left side you can see the Pest and the Parliament of Hungary.